Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Darian, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the top 6 things that nobody warned me about when it comes to being pregnant. Nobody told me about these things. If you are interested in knowing the 6 things that I was unaware of until I was experiencing them, keep watching. So the first one on my list is obviously hyperemesis gravidarum. I didn't really know what it was prior to having it. I probably still wouldn't know what it is if that's not what I'm diagnosed with, because you never hear people talking about it. You never hear people talking about extreme sickness during pregnancy. You hear people talking about morning sickness, but you never hear people talking about HG. I never heard of it, never saw anything about it, didn't know what it was until I realized I had it. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, I just found out about yesterday. This one, nobody told me this could happen to me. Nobody told me it was normal until yesterday when it was too late. Nobody told me about this. I went from having a normal amount of hair on my body, from my head to my toes, legs included, like everywhere, to waking up and looking like Chewbacca. Okay, nobody told me that you get extra body hair when you get pregnant. No one told me. No one warned me about that. And I discovered it because I walked past the mirror and caught a glimpse of myself, and I just knew that wasn't me. I said, there's no way. There's no way that's my body, because I'm growing hair in places I never grew hair before. No one told me about that. I thought something was wrong with me. I was getting ready to make an appointment with my OB. Like, look, I know I just saw you last week, but hear me out. I went to bed looking like a woman, and I woke up looking like my husband. I don't know if this is normal. I don't know. That's something nobody ever told me about, okay? And then when I found out it was normal, so I found out yesterday that yes, your body grows extra hair to protect the baby, which I don't understand. What the hair on my ankles, how is that protecting my baby in my womb? It's beyond me. But I found this out, right? And in the same sentence, the person who told me it was normal, she told me not to shave it. She said, don't shave it, it'll fall off. Don't shave it. If you start shaving it, you're gonna always have to shave it. I had already shaved. Now there's some areas on my body that never grew hair before that I'm gonna have to keep up with after I have the baby, because then nobody told me it was normal. Nobody told me. I don't understand why no one would warn me that I can go from being hairless in some areas to, is that you or your dad? No one thought to warn me about that. And then common sense would tell you, ooh, let's shave it because we don't like it. You're not supposed to do that. If you are pregnant, becoming pregnant, or plan to get pregnant, find yourself pregnant, and you find yourself growing hair on the back of your neck and you never grew hair there, don't shave it, don't touch it, don't wax it, leave it alone. It'll fall out. Because if you make the same mistake I made, after you have your baby, you're going to have to continue to keep up with it. This is your warning, in case no one warned you, that you could go to sleep looking like a woman and wake up looking like a full-grown man. This is your warning. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. Number 3. I don't know if this is pregnancy related, HG related, whatever it is. My taste buds have changed, and I don't like it. Like I mentioned in my last video, before I got pregnant, I was 180 pounds. You don't become 180 pounds at 5'3" and a half from not liking to eat. You know how disappointing it is when you go to eat something that sounds really good and it tastes nothing like it should taste. Mac and cheese don't even taste right. That's heartbreaking. Thanksgiving is Thursday. I'm still gonna eat, but it could not taste right. So if you see me crying on Snapchat or Instagram, I had a very stressful day, which will come from my food not tasting right. Thursday will either be very emotional for me in a good way because I'm gonna be so excited to eat, or in a bad way because everything tastes different. So bear with me. Prayers are welcome. Prayers are needed. This is a very tough time for me to be going through, and I don't know how to explain this. I don't drink water. Haven't drank water in a while because water makes me sick and it doesn't stay down. There's no point in me trying to drink it. I'm not gonna be sick for days trying to drink some water. But water tastes different. to me. I can't tell you what it tastes like. Just know it don't taste like water. A nice crisp glass of ice water is not crisp for me. It does not taste refreshing. It don't do nothing for me. I don't like it. Ice cream is a big disappointment. It's not satisfying. It tastes like syrup. Number 4 on things no one told me about. There is an increase of saliva in my mouth. I am constantly having spit in my mouth, which wouldn't be a problem if I liked the taste of my own spit. I can't stand the taste of my own saliva because my taste buds have changed. So it tastes different. I don't know how to explain it. I just don't like it. If you see me out in public and I look disgusting and I just look uneasy, don't take offense. Don't start looking me upside my head. I'm not looking at you like that. I'm trying to cope with the fact that I have a lot of spit in my mouth that I do not like the taste of. This is your warning. You see me looking crazy? That is probably why. I don't understand the increase in spit. You know, there's a lot of things that come with pregnancy that it doesn't make sense. But whatever. No one told me about that. Number 5. Now this one, I'm really not sure if it's a pregnancy thing. I don't know. I'm really not sure. But my eyelashes have been falling out rapidly. One of my eyes, I don't know which one, the whole inner corner is bald. There is not a lash in sight. I knew it had to be okay because I Googled it and Google didn't tell me I had brain cancer or I was dying. I figured it must be somewhat okay. It might not happen to you, but if it does, do not think you need to make an extra appointment. If Google says something is normal, probably is normal because, you know, usually you Google a paper cut. Google will tell you you need to get your whole arm amputated. 6th and final one. No one told me about this. I thought something was wrong, of course, because this is my first time being pregnant. Why did the women in my life who have children not warn me that my discharge would increase? Get used to it. Get ready. If you're pregnant, planning to become pregnant, find yourself pregnant, your discharge is going to increase and it's perfectly fine. It comes with being pregnant. So some things are normal. Some things are just you specific. Those are the top 6 things that I have experienced during this pregnancy that you may go through, you may be going through, you may know someone who experienced these things, and I am here to tell you they're all normal. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all in my next video, and if you have any questions, just DM me on Instagram.